Barrow continue to mix up with the big boys over in League 2 as they sit pretty in the automatic promotion spots after 5 games. But will they still be there after match number 6? We're going to take a look at that more next. That's right, folks. Back to another prediction video today. We're forward to match number 6 in this year's EFL League 2, of course, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you know where you're in, smash your subscribe button, bang it today. All things Rovers related, League 2 related, Woo! Cup related, later this year. That's right, of course. Big week up ahead over the big week ahead over in League 2, of course, as Leyton, Orient and Stevenage duke it out to remain top spot. Who's going to take advantage of this coming weekend? We'll take a look at it all in a second. Of course, big shout out to the VIPs. They are the patrons, of course. You know who you are. But of course, let's talk about the elephant in the room. It is this. That's right. We are going for it this year. Football Content Creator Awards is live. You can vote. You can vote for this channel as well. And I am pushing for 3 categories, really. But you can stick us in wherever you like. I don't really care. We're just looking for votes. We're looking for best content creator, or best club content creator for the Football League, best in video for an organisation, and best content creator as well. I know a lot of these categories they're going to be swamped with some big boys. Your United stands, your Anfield agendas, your bloody your Arsenal fan TV. They're going to gobble these up by sure, and I'm not really there to try and snatch any of their glory, because we're small fish in a big pond, if you know what I mean. We just want to get some recognition. So if you can vote, that'd be absolutely appreciated. And of course, use the links wherever you see them. They are there. They're actually all over the place. They're even right here. So take a look at that as well. Cut.ly/Rovers Seas. Get in there. Vote. We do appreciate any love support you can throw on the channel. That'd be absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. So let's talk about it then, shall we? Let's talk about what's gone on this past week over in League 2. That's right, these were the games. Where am I? There I am. Of course, Bradford City got themselves a big away day win, didn't they? 3-1 in the end over Hartlepool. I went with the 1-0 win. Barrow continued to do absolute crazy things. 1-0 win over Harrogate Town, 2-1 win for me. Colchester did lose at home to Leyton at 3-1. I went with a 2-1. Look at me, I'm on 3 for 3. Crawley did lose to Wimbledon. I went with a 0-0 draw. Crewe 2 and Northampton 2, 4-goal through. I got the 4 goals, but I went the other way. I went with a Doncaster win over Salford, and I was spot on with that one. Gillingham 1, Walsall 1 was my pick. 0-0 in the house. Stevenage 2-1 winners over Carlisle. 2-0 it was in the end. Grimsby 0, Sutton United 0. I went with a 1-0. Mansfield did beat Stockport County 2-1. I went with a 3-1. Newport County 2-1 winners over Tranmere. I got that one pretty much close to the money as well. And Swindon 3, Rochdale 0, 2-0 win in me. So, to be honest with you, I don't want to blow my own trumpet here, but I think I did pretty well. So if I did pretty well, if you thought I did pretty well, make sure you give a video to this like, bang, and also vote. So let me count myself up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 9. Remember that number. 9 is the magic number. This is the table, though. This is the magic number for Leyton Orient with 13 points on the board. Stevenage are up there as well, 13 points. Yet to taste defeat. They could be going the distance. Barrow, they're breathing down their necks. 4 wins and just 1 defeat. They look pretty good. And, of course, they're trying to get away from that relegation candidate tag. And so far, they're doing absolutely fantastic. Can't believe it. Crawley, Rochdale in trouble. Hartlepool in trouble. Stockport as well. Everybody's tipped. Everyone's fancy to go to the distance. But, of course, Stockport yet to really explode into life. We're talking about the prediction league. Yes, we are. Remember the number 999. Cut.ly/League 2 is, of course, the way to get involved. And also, the way to get involved is by doing this. Vote. I know I'm going to keep plugging it. I am, because I made the graphics, so I might as well plug it. But anyway, vote if you can. But this is, of course, the link for the prediction league. So, of course, this is the leaderboard there. Remember the number was 9. That's what I got. Yes, me and Jimmy Watton. Absolutely fantastic. 9-piece. Absolutely incredible. You can't touch me today. I'm up there with Jimmy Watton, of course, kicking ass and taking names. Respect to the second place team, the player there, Richard Stewart, Gareth Nicholson, Shepherd, of course, the Daddy Oso, Chris Welch, and Owen A. Fantastic as well. What about the overall leaderboard? I'm not in this. I should be in this, but I'm not. Well, Jimmy Watton's up there alongside Owen A. They are kicking ass and taking names. 32 points already, and it's not even the end of August. Goodness gracious me. Keep on going then. Of course, we are taking a look at the next round of matches, which, of course, is match number 6. And we're going to jump straight in the deep end with them right here, right now. Of course, this week is a Calametta week, so a lot of teams are in action with that. So I am going to bear that in mind with my picks. So anyway, here we go. Bradford City up against Rovers this week in the Calametta Cup. Up against Crewe, though, this weekend on the 27th of August. Based on the 25 times, and I take 7. 12 wins for Bradford, 9 wins for Crewe, and 4 draws. Of course, Bradford winning 3 and losing 1 of the last 4. 58% form for them. Up against the Crewe side, 1, 2, Actually, won 3, lost 2, and drawn 1. 58% form for them moving forward. Of course, biggest win for Crewe over Bradford. 5-0 win. The biggest win of the way. A 4-0 win. Bradford has scored 40 goals compared to Crewe's 34 of the 25 matches. Works on around 1.6 goals a game compared to 1.36 goals a game for Crewe. Last time around, the over at Valley Parade was a 2-0 win for Bradford back in November 2015. It's been a while, folks. Of course, Bradford are in action against Rovers. Crewe are not. They're going to be waiting in the wings for Bradford City on the 27th of August. Crewe, though, did draw with Newport, Northampton Town on the weekend. 5-4 on is your Bradford. 30-5 draw. 10-3 is your way. Is this the year for Bradford City? 2 win for them. That would be a monstrous win for them, as they currently find themselves in 11th. But of course, a win could actually shoot them into the top 6. Of course, Carlisle up against Gillingham, of course, coming at you this weekend as well. Play each other 10 times down, 6 forwards to Carlisle, 3 wins to Gillingham, 3 draws, just 1 win to 6 of Carlisle right now. 42% form. Up against the Gillingham side, also 42% form, 2 wins in the last 6 games. Biggest win for Gillingham over Carlisle, 2-0 win. Biggest win the other way, a 5-0 win. Gillingham, though, just 7 goals over the last 10 games against Carlisle, 14 goals the other way. 1.4 goals game ratio for Carlisle, 0.7 goals a game for Gillingham. Of course, just 1 win to 6 for Carlisle right now, 42% form, and they come into this beating Gillingham last round over at Carlisle back in December 2017. It was a 3-1 win. Last time, though, in the league in Carlisle was a 2-1 win for Gillingham back in February 2014. That was in League One, guys. Gillingham, though, back-to-back games now, actually 1-2-3 games without a goal for them. Also coming to this one, they'll get that 0-0 draw. Carlisle did lose to Stevenage. Gillingham are in action in Cup this week, taking on League One Exeter. Carlisle waiting in the wings. In fact, what are we looking at here? The Football League trophy. That's waiting in the wings, isn't it? Of course, the odds for this one, we have Carlisle 5-4 for the victory, 23-10 is your Gillingham, 11-5 is your draw. Back in a draw here, 1-1 in the end. Gillingham busy week though, but Carlisle should at least not lose this game. Walsall up against Grimsby. At the best got, of course, now these two sides go into my eyes. They played 12 times in 1989, 7 wins for Walsall, 3 for Grimsby, and 2 draws. Of course, Walsall, though, just 1 defeat past 6, 67% form. Up against Grimsby side, just 1 defeat past 6, 58% form for them moving forward. Biggest win for Grimsby over Walsall, 3-1 win. The biggest win in the way, a 4-0 win. Grimsby just scored 12 goals compared to Walsall's 22 over the course of the 12 matches. Works on about 1 goal a game for Grimsby, and 1.83 goals a game for Walsall. Grimsby haven't lost the last 4, we know about that. Last time around, the over at the best got, it was a 1-0 win for Walsall back in September 2020. Walsall unbeaten against Grimsby in back-to-back games now, and of course coming to us on the back of the 0-0 draw against Gillingham. Grimsby with a 0-0 draw against Sutton United. Grimsby taking on Premier League Forest this coming weekend. Walsall taking on midweek in the Carabao Cup. Meanwhile, Walsall taking on Charlton also on the Carabao Cup. Both games on the 23rd. Again, we have coverage of Rovers encounter against Bradford City. There should be a preview on that, a gameplay, follow through, and all that kind of stuff as well. The odds for this one, though, Walsall 5-4 for the 18-4 your way win, and 11-5 is your draw here. 2-1 for me for Walsall at Bescott to take the 3 points. Harrogate need a result up against Newport County, of course, coming at you this coming weekend as well on the 27th of August. Picture the 4 times to 2020, 1 win for Harrogate, 2 for Newport, 1 draw. Of course, just 1 win and 5 there for Harrogate right now, 42% form up against the Newport County side. 2 wins in the last 6 games, 42% form for them as well. Of course, biggest win for Newport County over Harrogate, 4-0 win. The biggest win in the way, a 2-1 win. Harrogate just scored 5 goals compared to Newport County's 9 over the course of those 4 matches. Works on about 2.25 goals a game for Newport, 1.25 goals a game for Harrogate. Last time around, over in Harrogate, it was a 2-2 draw back in September 2021. Of course, Newport County did beat Tranmere 2-1 last time around. Harrogate did lose to Barrow. Of course, Newport County are in action against Pompey in the Cup this week, so we'll see how they fare there. 6-4 is your Harrogate, 9-5 is your Newport County, and 9-4 is your, could go either way. I'm going to go with the Newport County victory. They are, of course, I think going to eventually kick into life and push up towards the promotion spots. Leyton Orient up against Hartlepool, bit of a zinger for Leyton Orient, could really push themselves forward here. Played each other 24 times since 2002, 8 wins for Orient, 11 wins for Hartlepool, and 5 draws. Of course, just 1 win in the last 6 for Leyton Orient right now, 75% form against Hartlepool side, who haven't won in the last 19 games, 17% form over the last 6. The biggest win, though, for Hartlepool over Leyton Orient, 4-1 win. The biggest win anyway, a 5-0 win. And in fact, Orient scored just 27 goals compared to Hartlepool's 31 over the course of those 24 matches. Works out around about 1.13 goals a game for Leyton Orient, 1.29 goals a game for Hartlepool. Last time picture over at Brisbane Road, there was a 5-0 win for Orient back in October 2021. In fact, Leyton Orient just conceded 1 goal over the last 4 games against Hartlepool, of course, across the divisions. Hartlepool picked up a 3-1 loss against Bradford. Leyton Orient with a big 3-1 win over Colchester. Excuse me. I've just lost that one now. Of course, Leyton Orient, are they in cup action? I can't remember. They are not. Both sides not in cup action, so the next match will be this game on the weekend. The odds for this one then, shall we? Got Leyton Orient coming at you. Where are you? Where are you? I've lost it again. I'm bloody blind. It should be right in front of it. It's 11-8 on is your Orient, 13-5 is your draw, 50-4 is your away win. 2-0 win for me for Leyton Orient for this at home. Again, extend the lead at the top of the table. Meanwhile, Northampton Town against Doncaster Rovers. Of course, coming at you over at Northampton. I'm looking for it. I can't see it. I have just got my new. These are new glasses. But I must be going blind. 10 times they played each other since 2003. 3 wins for Northampton, 5 for Doncaster, 2 draws, of course. Just 1 defeat though, past 6 games for Northampton, 67% form. Up against the Doncaster side, also 1 defeat, past 6, 67% form for them moving forward. The biggest win for Doncaster over Northampton, 3-0 win. The biggest win away, a 2-0 win. 12 goals scored by Doncaster over the last 10 matches, 6 goals returned, 0.6 goals a game for Northampton, 1.2 goals a game as well. Doncaster have not lost any of the last 7 away matches heading into this, and coming into this last time around at Northampton was a 2-0 win for Doncaster as well. Doncaster have actually played 3 against Doncaster over the last few years and yet to concede a goal, scoring 5 without return. Doncaster with a big 2-1 win over Salford. Northampton with a 2-2 draw against Crewe. Both sides are not in cup action, so they've both been knocked out already. The odds for this one, we have Northampton 11-10 for the Racing, 30-5 is your 14-5 is your Doncaster Rovers back in the host here with a 2-1 win for them to take 3 points to Northampton. Rochdale are in trouble. They're 3-4. They've actually sacked their manager, of course. Who's coming in to take over the reins? Well, it's actually right. It says Robert Stockdale, but I don't believe it. I think he's gone. Against Crawley, of course, relegation 6-pointer already. Played each other 4 times, 2014, 2 wins apiece. Of course, no draws. Biggest win for Rochdale over Crawley, 4-0 win. The biggest win away, a 1-0 win. Rochdale scored 8 goals compared to Crawley's 3, and that's of course 0.75 goals a game for Crawley, 2 goals a game for Rochdale. Just 1 win and 6 over Rochdale, and 17% form. Against Crawley side, just 1 win and 6, also 25% form for them moving forward. Last time around, though, over in Rochdale was a 1-0 win for Crawley back in October 2021. Back-to-back clean sheets for Crawley over Rochdale. Last time around, though, Crawley with a 2-0 loss against Wimbledon, and of course Rochdale with a 3-0 loss to Swindon. Actually, both sides are in the cup, though. Rochdale will take on Sheffield Wednesday this coming midweek. Crawley take on Premier League Fulham, of course, which will be a day out for a lot of those guys. Meanwhile, of course, coming at you, the odds for this one, we have Rochdale 13-10 for the victory, 11-5 is your away win, and 11-5 is your draw. I'm back in Rochdale to get a draw here, 0-0 in the end. Not much to get excited about, to be honest with you. Salford, they're locking arms up against Stevenage in a bit of a total top of the table crunch clash. 6th place Salford up against 2nd place Stevenage. Played each other 6 times, 2019. 5 wins for Salford, 1 win for Stevenage, and 0 draws. 58% form for Salford right now. 1-2 lost to, and 1-2 lost to over the last 4. Up against the Stevenage side, unbeaten in the last 6 games now, for 92% form for them, winning 5 and drawing just the 1. 4-2 win was the biggest win for Stevenage. 2-0 win was the biggest win for Salford. Salford scored 9 goals compared to Stevenage's 5 over the course of those 6 matches. 0.83 goals a game ratio for Salford. For Stevenage, and 1.5 goals a game ratio for Salford. Last time round, though, in Salford, it was a 1-0 win back in December 2021. Stevenage with a 2-1 win over Carlisle. Salford did lose to Doncaster. Stevenage are in the cup. They take on Peterborough, of course, this midweek. Salford are not in action. They'll be watching from the sidelines. The odds on this one then, Sally, Salford, even Stevens, 11-4 is your Stevenage, 12-5 is your. If Salford pick up the win here, then I think they're the real deal and they could go the distance. I'm going with a 2-2 draw. I really don't know which way they'll go on that one. Stockport need to get going up against Swindon, who of course are starting to get in the mix of themselves. Of course, played each other 17 times in 1997, 6 wins apiece and 5 draws. 2 wins of the last 6 games for Stockport right now, 33% form up against the Swindon side. Just 1 win and 6 for them, 42% form for them moving forward. Just 1 defeat though at the best. 5 for them, drawing 3 and winning 1. Of course, biggest win for Stockport, 3-0 win. The biggest win of the way, a 4-1 win. Stockport scored 29 goals over the course of those 17 matches. 32 scored by Swindon. Works out at 1.88 goals a game for Swindon, 1.71 goals a game for Stockport. Last time around that in Stockport was a 1-0 win for Swindon back in January 2010. It's been a while, guys. It's been a long while. Swindon, though, with a 3-0 win over Rochdale. Stockport with a 2-1 loss against Mansfield. Stockport taking on Premier League, former Premier League winners, of course, Leicester City midweek. Stockport are, Swindon are waiting in the wings. They're also already knocked out of the cup. We have Salford coming at you on this one. The odds have hit the shitter here. Salford, even Stevens, 11-4 is your Stevenage, 12-5 is your draw. We've already done that one. It's Stockport. We're talking about 6-5 is your Stockport, 6-5 on, 13-5 is your draw, 65 is your away win. I'm back in, of course, Stockport with a win. 2-1 win for them at home. 3 points for them, monstrously needed as well. Sutton United, of course, are in a bit of trouble right now, aren't they? Into mid-table, up against the Mansfield town side, who are bubbling at the right time, of course. Sutton United, of course, coming into this on the back of just 1 win and 6 for them, 33% form up against the Mansfield side, who've won 3, lost 3 over the last 6, 50% form for them moving forward. They have played each other twice, 2 wins out of 2 for Sutton, of course, including a 2-0 win last time round. They've scored 5 goals Sutton compared to Mansfield's 2 over the course of those 2 matches. 1 goal a game for Mansfield, 2.5 goals a game for Sutton. Last time round, over in Sutton, it was a 2-0 win for Sutton back in November 2021. Sutton pick up a 0-0 draw against Grimsby. Mansfield with a 2-1 win over Stockport last time round. Both of those are not in cup action, but the odds for this one. 9-5 is your Sutton, 9-4 is your draw, 6-4 is your away win. That is, of course, Mansfield Town. Back in the Mansfield Town here, the Stags to take the 2-1 win, 3 points for them, and that potentially could see them go as high as 4th, depending on what goes on elsewhere. Tranmere up against Colchester. What a week it's going to be for Tranmere. Of course, I think it's back-to-back home games coming at you, but these two sides have pitched 25 times since 2003. 9 wins for Tranmere, 5 for Colchester, 11 draws, of course. Just 1 defeat, the past 4 for Tranmere right now. 42% form. Up against the Colchester side, also on 42% form, winning 2, losing 2 over the last 4. Biggest win for Colchester over Tranmere, 4-2 win. The biggest win, a 5-1 win. Colchester scored 27 goals compared to Tranmere's 37 over the course of those 25 matches. Works on 1.08 goals a game for Colchester, 1.48 goals a game for Tranmere. Last time around, of course, over in Tranmere was a 2-0 win for Tranmere back in October 2021. Tranmere are actually against the Geordies, that's right, of course, at Tranmere. Meanwhile, Colchester up against Brentford, so both sides up against Premier League opposition this week in the Cup. Great day out for both sets of fans. 11-10 on is your Tranmere, 12-5 short, 3-1 is your away win. Back in, of course, Tranmere here to get the result, 2-0 win for them over Colchester to take it to the mix. And then wrap it up. It's Wimbledon. It is Barrow, of course. Wimbledon, where are they in the table? They're currently mid-table. Barrow doing bits, though, in 3rd spot. Plays of the 5 times 2009, 2 wins apiece and 1 draw. Wimbledon, 50% form for them, 1-2 lost 2 and drawn 2 over the last 6. Up against the Barrow side, just 1 defeat past 6, 83% form for them moving forward. The biggest win for Barrow over Wimbledon, 2-0 win. The biggest win of the way, a 4-2 win. Of course, Barrow scored just 8. In fact, they both scored 8 goals over each other, works out about 1.6 goals a game. Last time they played each other in Wimbledon was a 2-0 win for Wimbledon back in April 2011 in the National League. Meanwhile, Barrow picked up a 1-0 over Harrogate. Wimbledon, of course, 2-0 win over Crawley. Barrow are in the Cup against Lincoln, so they've got a day out there, but it's, of course, a day out at home. Wimbledon will be watching and waiting from the sideline. 65 is your Wimbledon, 12-5 is draw, 11-5 is your away win. That's Barrow here. 2-1 win in the end for Wimbledon to take the mix there, put a dent in Barrow's promotion hopes. And if I'm right, which I bloody well hope so, this is what the table will look like. It'll be Leyton Orient leading the charge, Northampton Town in 2nd spot, Stevenage, of course, into 3rd after drop points this weekend. Down the foot, Rochdale, Hartlepool going down. That's the state of play for me this coming week. Be sure, of course, to do the business with your own prediction there using the link, cut/League 2. You know what to do on that one. And also, while you're there, make sure you vote. cut/vote Rovers Seas. We are looking for best in video for an organisation. We're looking for best club content creator for Blackburn Rovers and the Football League, and best content creator as well. And again, we're going up against some big boys, really big boys here. We don't really anticipate to win any of these, but we just want a bit of recognition for the channel, for the platform, for the recent additions this past season that are doing they're on the ground, feet on the ground at Ewood. We've got guys in South Africa. We are a digital club or digital platform, of course, connecting Rovers fans from around the world. South Africa, Philadelphia, myself here in the middle of Interstate College, of course, Pennsylvania as well. We've got guys at north and south of the border for Blackburn as well. So we are a digital unit, a cloud football based fan channel, whatever you want to call it. So we are based in the cloud. We share in the cloud. We're unique. I think we're unique anyway. Anyway, that's enough about that. That is it. Be sure to give us a love and smash the old thumbs up, smash your subscribe, check the links down below, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. Of course, vote. There is also a link down there to vote. But until then, guys and gals, we are done.